Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Thank you all for tuning in, guys. Please like today's episode if you guys enjoyed the episode. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news, guys. Kurt Angle suffers a concussion at a TNA's event in the UK. Now, the article is from WrestlingNews.co, guys. Kurt Angle suffered, the article is in the description for you below. Kurt Angle suffered a concussion in his first match at the first night of the TNA's UK tour. PW Insider reports that Angle looked in bad shape after his match with Drew Galloway in Manchester on the first night of the tour. TNA and Kurt Angle may have dodged a bullet because he was feeling better at 35 minutes after the match was over, and he was eventually cleared by a doctor. Kurt Angle continued with the tour and wrestled Bobby Roode on Saturday night and Bobby Lashley on the last night of the tour. Now, there is also billed as Kurt Angle's farewell tour with the company. He has signed a new deal with TNA that doesn't require him to wrestle. He will be working as an ambassador for the company. Well, you know what? I'm happy that Kurt Angle's doing better. I mean, this sucks, though. You know, like, when you suffer cut, they're not bad. They're bad. When you're a wrestler, it doesn't matter what promotion you work for. If you work for the Indies or the Big Times or TNA, no matter what company you work for or indie show you work for, if you get a concussion as a professional wrestler, it's not good for yourself. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's next. You don't know what's going on. And that's what was going on with Kurt Angle. He suffered a concussion. Now, it's happened to wrestlers in the WWE as well, okay? Look at Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler suffered a concussion, and now they're not going to push him to a main event star as that big guy, as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. They're not going to go and do that because over the years, he's suffered so many concussions that they don't want to chance it. And I respect that. I totally understand what they're doing, you know, what WWE is doing. But this is cool, though. Kurt Angle's going to be an ambassador now. And I'm not saying that's a good thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Sorry, I correct myself. I think it's a good thing that he's going to be doing that because, you know, Kurt Angle really, in my opinion, he doesn't really need to wrestle no more. The guy's done everything he has done in his career. What more could this guy do at 30, you know, at his age in his 40s, you know? The guy's done it all. There's nothing else that he needs to do to accomplish now. So having him as an ambassador, that's an awesome thing. That way he doesn't have to wrestle, which is a good thing, because I don't want to see Kurt Angle wrestle no more, because, you know, if he gets more injured, it's going to get worse and worse, and you don't want that as a fan. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for tuning into the show. All you TNA fans know what was going on. Thank you all for tuning in and viewing to the show. Today is February 1st, guys, and I want to say, man, thank you for subscribing, thank you for supporting, and thank you for making this show what it is today and going into 2016 this year. It's going to be an awesome ride for 2016, guys, here on my show. Until then, guys, subscribe to the show to get more coverage and all your wrestling news. Until then, guys, follow me on Twitter at TheTalkShow101. I'll leave it right here below, and it'll be in the description for you as well. Until then, guys, tune in to the next show. Subscribe.